Hello everyone, as you can see today we have quite a big guest. This is new kit from HK Models. It's the Havilland Mosquito B MK4 Series 2, famous wooden Mossy. And this model is molded in 1/32 scale, so as you can guess, assembled model will be quite huge. Here it's written that wingspan will be 515 mm and the length of the fuselage will be 389 mm. This model is also interesting because manufacturer applied quite unusual approach to the parts division, to the design of the whole kit, and it will allow you easier assembly, faster assembly without plenty of the seams or dealing with sanding of the parts. So here you can see on the side of the box some let's say features of the kit, while on the opposite side there are marking options. There are 3 of them, as you can see. One is Soviet aircraft and 2 British ones. And also it's written that this kit was created in cooperation with the AK Interactive and a large scale modeler website. So this is top opening box. As you can see, it's quite huge. Here you can see comparison with my hand. Just give me a second to open it. Note that HK Models updated their top half of the box material. Now it's a bit thicker cardboard, so I guess model will be more safe during shipment. So here what we have inside. As you can see, plenty of the parts, decals are straight away on the top. They're put into this nice file, quite an interesting addition. So let's begin from the decals. Those are printed in cartograph. And as you can see, they feature some stencils, dashboard decals, and of course symbols. I think overall printing quality is nice, but stars maybe could have been a bit more bright red, not this like dark red. But it will be up to you. And as I said, overall quality is really impressive as usual. So first we have here this huge wing part. As you can see, it's molded as a one piece. Just give me a second to remove it from the back. So here it is. One single part, no seams, no other problems. So you just use this part, you insert the fuselage, you insert engine gondolas, and you are ready to go. Of course, part features, as you can see, recessed panel lines and riveting, and I think it will look very nice after some careful weathering. Moreover, I don't see any molding defects or any other possible problems. Maybe you should be careful with loose ends because they are not secured with anything and they can be easily damaged during shipment. Next we have a huge bag with fuselage parts. As you can see, those are also molded as one piece. Just give me a second again to open it. Okay, so once again, no seams, you just remove them from those sprue holders and fuselage is ready for assembly. As you can see, it's divided into 2 halves in the section where wings will be attached, but it's nothing serious because, as you can see, this part is molded as a one piece, so there won't be any seam in this segment. Very nice solution. Next we have transparent parts. As you can see, they are secured with cardboard and of course they are packed into the separate bag. Just give me a second to open this bag. They're also attached to this cardboard so they won't be moving during shipment. As you can see here, they are not falling away. Very nice solution. And molding quality of those parts is really impressive. They look like real glass, and of course they will require some extensive masking, but I think it will be worth it. Next we have 5 more sprues. Just give me a second to open this. Okay, here we are. So, first one, some external components. I think those are engine gondolas parts. Next two are absolutely similar. As you can see, those are external tanks and some bombs. This one, I guess, those are bomb bay doors, and again some internal components. And here we have more of the engine parts. As you can see, exhaust will be molded separately and inserted separately. Quite a nice addition. I mean, it will be easier to weather them. Next we have 2 sprues packed into one bag. Again, give me a bit of time to open this bag. There are actually 3 sprues. So we will begin from this one. As you can see, it features some fuselage parts and some minor elements of the airplane. Molding quality is once again very nice, and as you can see here, there are special positioning slots, so there won't be any problem with alignment. Next is this sprue with some wing parts. Front slats are present here, and molding quality is absolutely the same, so it should look nice on the assembled model. And another one contains some internal components, as well as canopy frame, and I guess this is a bomb bay. And here you can see cockpit walls. Very nice detailization, but of course aftermarket detailers will bring it even to the higher level. Next we have several sprues for the engines. Here we have 4 similar sprues with propeller parts. Of course, those are different types, as you can see, but there are a pair of each, so you will be able to choose. Very nice feature is that attachment points are placed in a smart position, so you won't damage parts. And here you can see exhausts. As you can see, the last parts of the exhaust are made as a separate parts, so you can replicate different versions of the Mosquito. Very nice solution to this feature. Next we have 4 more sprues, 2 of each. Are similar. I guess those are engine gondolas parts. Note some extensive riveting on those panels, and here another parts. Then we come to the big sprues. I have to guess how to open them. Here we will find some engine parts. Okay, so some internal components, as you can see. Those will go to the cockpit. Very beautiful molding quality. Even tailplane is molded as one piece, as you can see. Note this very nice molding on the cockpit. And wheels will be assembled from two halves, unfortunately, but I mean, I'm not, let's say, I'm sure that there will be resin aftermarket option for this kit, so we don't have to worry if we don't want to assemble those parts. Next two sprues are absolutely similar. Why? Because they contain wheel tires, here you can see them, which will be assembled from two halves also, and engine parts. You can open engine base and display these highly detailed engines. Note that you can display both engines because both are assembled from pretty much detailed parts, and this is out of the kit option. So next we have P parts. Here we will find only special meshes for the intake and some belts for the seats. Nevertheless, I would opt out for the fabric option because it will look more natural in this scale. And last but not the least is the biggest sprue in this kit. It's very huge, so I need to open the back. And it's very difficult to open this back. Nevertheless, here we are, and here is the sprue. As you can see, it's very huge. Here we will find some tailplane parts, some engine gondolas parts, as well as some external components. Molding quality is absolutely stunning, and I really doubt that Tamiya will make something comparable to this. Here you can see engine gondolas. And here, I guess those are landing gear doors. Again, very nice molding quality. So this is quite huge and quite impressive kit, and I think video review is quite long, but article will be even longer. So don't forget to check it, because there will be detailed photos of the sprues and some interesting information about the kit. And moreover, I would like to recommend you to subscribe to this YouTube channel which you are watching now, and thank you for watching once again, and see you soon.